Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome to the Trading Truth channel. And in this video, I want you to give you update for the 14th January NY session. Okay. Um, so if you remember on the last video, hey guys, the last video we talked about.
Hello, you
I was
beautiful soul.
I was doing prediction on Bitcoin, gold as well. This was the prediction um, on Bitcoin. Yeah. So see. Um, Yeah, like 96 it reached. By the way, I think like on third, yeah, 13th of January. So this is 14th of January. Sorry. Let me get the 13th of
Hey
January.
guys, welcome to
Ajay Trades. So this is 13th of January. I wanted to do this live actually.
hey
Um,
guys, welcome.
to see on Bitcoin, my analysis was saying that okay, it's gonna go to 96, 97, 98 like that, and it was based on the target levels that that the algorithm calculated automatically. Okay, you see, Bitcoin price was around $92,000. And on the pullback, like I was saying that okay, it's gonna first go to 95, then like as it goes up, it's gonna hit above there. Okay. So moving forward to 14th of January, in the morning,
Hello, you beautiful souls.
Asian session, which is today, it did reach that 95 level. This is gold chart. It did reach that 95 level. You know, then on after pullback, you know, I think I was saying like backing up action gonna happen, something like that. Okay, 105K, and that's exactly what happened. Okay. So let's come to the like yeah, I was making this analysis, okay, the Elliott wave. One, two, three, four, fifth wave. The fifth wave is gonna go to 99, 100,000, okay. Because it was retracing from 94. Yeah, right. So this was the analysis. And this is the market right now. See, this was the parallel line, so I'll just remove that. You see, fourth wave is gonna come around here. That's what exactly happened. See, well, it already had happened there, but I was saying this is the fourth wave, okay, and from the fourth wave it's gonna go into fifth wave, and this is where it's going 99 something, okay, and yeah. So you can see that here as well, as we made this structure here. If you notice this one, this was making an LPS, okay, and then after that upthrust and then backing up action. So there was two trade that you could have taken, okay, this one and then this one for long, and that's what's going on. Okay, so as you guys can see, like the concepts that I'm teaching you here um, is based on mathematics, and I can prove it to you. Okay, so um, as I told you, I have like around 3 to 4 TB of courses just on trading. Okay, and I learned from all these like great traders. Okay, you take like like I think Wyckoff as well. You can take not like Wyckoff from the but the Wyckoff's original course, and then there's like Bob Evans. After that, he took so all these springs, secondary test, backing up action. You see that comes from Bob Evans. Okay, and then you have like Wyckoff Analytics, and then you have David Weiss, all this stuff. Okay, I learned from all of them. All right. I also learned the GAN trading, but I didn't have the GAN like the best course on like GAN, like video course. So I had to learn from the original course of GAN, okay, how to make profits in commodities and uh, commodities course. So yeah, whatever you see in this chart, okay, um, this is the this is the culmination of all the knowledge that I learned Okay, and that's why the prediction here you see is very accurate to the point. All right, and yeah, guys, like you should take this like very seriously, like what you're seeing in this chart, because it's based on mathematics, and you can convince yourself by actually going to like replay feature, and then like selecting any point in time you want. All right, and then go just hit play, and convince your like see it for yourself. Does it make sense or not? Okay, and what I might have like missed on telling you guys is that here we are not looking at individual candle. You can look for individual candle, that's all and good. Okay, but here I'm looking with the waves. Okay, as soon as the wave completes, that's when my brain tells me, okay, let's do some analysis. Okay, and here you can see, soon as the wave complete, this wave on this trend line, you see on this trend line. So what will be the trade setup, next trade setup in order to take? So if it closes over here, I am targeting this level. Okay, you see here this level. All right, you can take this as like spring. I mean, not like spring, but this concept in the Wyckoff trading system that like okay, from the range, if it closes halfway or a little bit up from the range that we have here, you see this range, okay, and it closes with like strong volume, you can take it as spring, and I can prove it to you what I mean by that. You see RSI here. You see what do you know about divergence? What divergence tells us? Divergence tells us that this is a stop of something. All right, so if it's a bullish divergence, and what's a bullish divergence? you know this and this, you see price was making lower lows, but the RSI was making higher lows. And where it was making higher lows? On this trend line. You see, while this trend line was coming here, okay, this is what I mean by leading indicator, okay. This trend line was coming here. You can also argue that why didn't we take this trade here? Okay, this is a potential trade as well. Okay, makes sense. You could have taken that trade, but you would have like stopped out around here. Okay, and why didn't we take? Because that's not an event. Okay, it's not a strong you see the it this leads to certain point. For instance, see, this is LPSY. Okay, that's why you need to look into both accumulation and distribution. So this is an LPSY. Before that, what came? Breaking down action. You see, breaking down action and backing up action. What does it starts after breaking down action is markdown phase. Okay, so what you see here, this whole thing here, this is your markdown phase. Okay, and markdown phases are very strong. Okay, market reacts really well. It goes to its intended direction. Okay, and you can see after this breaking down action, you could have LPSY, and that's what happened. Market came down. So this trade you wouldn't have taken that seriously, because you see market was coming down, and here it did stop. You can argue that okay, it stopped here, but what is the trade setup here? This is you know like what it's called, I don't remember, like the flag or something. But my point being is that like breaking down action happened, market came down, this was your first target. Okay, then market just did this, sideways. Then from the first target, you see it came to the next one. Okay, it stopped for a bit. This support became resistance here, and from there it just came down, and now it's trading on this channel. You see, this is the channel that we are trading here. Okay, and you can see market just went up, like down, then it went to here, then this one acting as resistance came down here. Now only when this happened, this was the divergence, you see, and the divergence with very strong volume here, you see, it's like I call it two gap divergence here. You see, there's like one back, one gap here. So this is very strong trade, and we can see it for the volume of trades there. So this happened. We went to the first target there. Okay. You can see this is bring connection. So this is telling us to stop the long trade. Okay. Just take profit. So we take profit. There is telling us the spring. But you see the resistance hasn't broken yet. Okay. We only take trade after resistance gets broken and like it pulls back like that. Okay, so I'll just let it run and you observe what's going on there. Okay. Like, right. So this is where like you're waiting for the candle to close above. Like wave didn't close like with good volume, it retraces back here. And where it stopped, you see this trend line. This is where it's stopping. Okay, and we need to overcome this resistance in order to like only go push upward. And you can actually go back to like previous video and see it for yourself the analysis. Point being is like you must watch for the trend line. The trend line is telling you the time. Okay, see it's forming like a triangle, symmetrical triangle kind of structure. After this, there's gonna be an explosive that's gonna come. Okay, to see. Um, it's 14th, right? Let me just run through it. It's running a bit slow. 10th of January. So see guys, I was actually showing you from the no look ahead bias perspective. And after that point, you can actually see, how it works and how it behaves. Okay, so see here's another spring, good volume, boom. And this was making divergence, long, pulls back. This was your first wave, pulls back here, you see. And then after it breaks above this, pulls back there, and then it just goes backing up action. That's third wave. Okay, third wave it reaches the first target, almost reaches the second target, pulls back, and then it goes to the fifth wave that's still running on. And this was our prediction. Okay, so from this, you can see how the analysis is working well and why it's working well. Okay, that's very important. And everything you see, I'm not drawing anything by hand. This is the only one that I did by Elliott Wave one, which I'm actually working on coding it to make it automatically as well. So yeah, it's a bit subjective, so that's why it's taking a bit time. By the way, I have coded it in Python, so I'll be adding it with TradingView. It's gonna be good. Yeah, okay, cool. So now I'll just show you the website. You can go to this video, right, and then go to this website. Okay, look through this indicator and read more about it. I'll go to this one and RSI one as well. Okay. You can know more about the analysis that I'm using and the indicator that I'm using. Okay. And if you want access, guys, there's 30-day trial. You can ask for the trial, just start 30-day trial. There's no credit card required or anything else. Put your name, email address, trading your username, and select the indicator. Uh, all right, what's going on in this page? And hang on, and you can select the indicator from. So I'll just go Wyckoff, right? Yeah, that's on this one. So it will show you that script. To get access to it, you just need to email me. Just enter, submit the forms, and I'll be giving you access for 30 days. Okay. Um, why the YouTube is working? It should work. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, I need to fix that later on. But anyway, you can find the link on the website. Okay. Go through it, read, and you will understand it. By the way, I'm working on building the course, for this one. Let me show you what I mean. Um, I do something about this. It's running very slow. I think it's because of live streaming. That's why I started recording video. So here, just let it load to here. Right. I think like I'll just start uploading these videos on YouTube, first couple of lectures. Yeah, that's a really actually. Just upload it on YouTube, and let people discover. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do that later on. So this is what I've been working on. I'll just go to Python, see 30 minutes ago, and I'll go to preview. Um, okay. Yeah. Like, and I built section one, section two. Still, I need to record. This script is ready. I just need to record it. Um, yeah. And I'm actually gonna do one webinar this weekend. So please register for that. And I'll be walking you guys through what my plans are for the channel, as well as going through this the indicator that I built, the Wyckoff one. And whoever joins, they will get access for 2 months. Okay. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Like that's all I wanted to share in this video. Go ahead, visit the website, learn more about the channel, and if you like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, let me know what you want to learn. And yeah, that's amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.